Are we in a bull market? Honestly, was blown away by FHE data. I don't understand how we have made it this far up when Q1 looks so grim for a lot of companies. Hell, we are smack dead in the middle of uncertainty. I'm starting to think might be possible why his might be pre-bull market signs we might blow straight through the key resistance points on 1D1W timeframes. Especially with banks recovering like they are. The reversal so far of bond yields. We are in a market. Rid yourself of the notion that the market has to make sense. As a person working in manufacturing of consumables for polishing semiconductors and other applications, our customers have pulled way back very suddenly. And the ones that are more open to talking about the overall economy are saying that their marketing intelligence teams have an extremely bleak outlook for 2024. This worries me. And so we've taken steps to reserve our cash and have cut labor. Typically, when this has happened in the past, that is never a good sign for what happens down the road. But I could be wrong. Or I could end up behind the local Wendy's dumpster. The stock market is not the economy. Playing devil's advocate here. CPI is down because we're heading into a recession-based disinflationary environment. Lots of layoffs the past month and is continuing onwards. Oil keeps going down because of low demand. Maersk warning that demand is plummeting. All major retailers noticing a decrease in demand. Consumer demand is down. The signs are all there. If you think a recession is bullish, then go for it. Best case scenario, we get a quick recession and a good stock plummet where bulls can accumulate. Worst case scenario, we enter into stagflation where inflation continues to be elevated while wage growth is down. There are no bulls or bears, only clowns and pigs. We're nearing ATH again with more impending news coming forth, and you think we're in a bull market? Y'all about to be holding them bags for a second time around. Buy high, sell low. Wait, it was a bull market all along? Globeman astronaut always has been gunman rocket. I'm in the market for a bull for my wife. Does that count? We have been in a bull market all year. The stock market is not the economy. Its job is to defy all the pundits who think they know what is going to happen in the stock market. All good things come to an end. I'm focused on all the layoffs and pending defaults. CMBS. Commercial real estate. Retail closures. A wave of residential foreclosures due to forbearance ending. CC debt and delinquencies. Auto loan debt and delinquencies. Student loans repayments kicking in. New Basel requirements. And this sneaky 10-12 shedding of employees in all industries. Did you all catch Wells Fargo just laid off 50 investment bankers and staff? No, this is the run-up to the start of the recession. Unemployment has turned over. Retail sales have turned over. Yield curve is uninverting. Bull markets have never occurred following the initial rise in unemployment from recent lows. Deteriorating economic activity is bad for business, but is also good for monetary policy decisions. So the answer is clearly maybe. Michael Berry sold his shorts, so maybe. Election year. Book cooking has begun. Yeah. The CPI data was definitely unexpected. But I'm not sure if it's enough to signal a bull market. There are still a lot of uncertainties out there. Personally, I think we could see some more volatility in the coming weeks as investors try to figure out where the economy is heading. Who gives a shit if CPI is 3.2 when everything costs $25.40 more than it did 3 years ago? It isn't like wages are up that much. People are still hurting. Stock market has been detached from reality since 2010. The central banks have to print money. How else can the government pay its trillions of dollars in healthcare, interests, And defense? Hyperinflation is the only direction left for the global economy, so the stock market literally cannot go tits up. Just the beginning of the greatest bull market of all time. Related question, but who is still holding NVDA? I find it hard to believe this price is sustainable or even warranted. I feel the rug getting pulled very soon. It has been a bull market since 1933, please just get over it already. This post is a bearish signal LMAO. Wait until Q1 2024, then you'll be like, oh, we're all broke. We need to start talking to strippers and truckers. They will be our most accurate source of how things are panning out. 47% of households in the US are spending more than they're earning. I don't know how strongly correlated it is, but the median household is $75K. If households up into the 60 kiloseconds are struggling, the minimum household income for a working couple is going to be $75K in my area, then I cannot imagine it bodes well. We're getting close to people who have discretionary income won't have discretionary income. No. Bull trap. Yes, PLZ, splurge on calls with the rest of your bozo cohort so we can blow off top and crash already. Yeah, and it's fake AF. Welp looks like a walked into an AA bear meeting. Lol. Why doesn't this have the shitpost flair? Whatever, nerds. Gonna rip higher for a couple months. Stack the cash now. Winter is coming. Goes without saying. Burrs or fuck. Rolex and Porsche prices crashing. Make of that what you will. Blow off top? I wish I knew how to make money in this market. I made bank in 2020. I really hate the Fed for propping this market up at the expense of the dollar. No Coke can $6, no. I think unemployment will go up at least in the short term, and corporate profits will go up at the same time, driven by AI cost cutting. So the economy will grow, no recession, but there are going to be lots of people laid off for AI, while different jobs are being created. Since unemployment is at a low level right now, I think labor will reshuffle without significant problems at a higher base level of unemployment, while people are being shuffled around. Yes. The bull market usually starts 6 months or so after the Fed stops hiking rates. So pretty close to proper timing. When everyone is calling for a bear market, it means pessimistic views are cooked in. Market is going to erupt like a rock-hard cock getting stroked by Michael Burry behind a Wendy's dumpster. No. No USD is a piece of dirt, no. No endless conflict, no. Nah, we in a cool market. IMG emote T52TH52 32980. No, it is super bull market. Looking backwards, yes. Not guaranteed to continue. Or it might. Every market is a bull market. Rocket, rocket, rocket. WSB new def of a bull market breaking 1D and 1W resistance. IMG emote T52TH52 4271. My VWCE is still about the same for 2 years now. Like 5 in green 1 week. 3 in red for another. This is not what I wanted. Yes, over the long run. What you think, we were in a market correction for the last year. Bullshit market, more like. Q1 looking grim? Companies are posting record profits. Lol. Yes. Always been. Bitcoin sure is. We doomed. But load up before it's too late. Yes. 2 of our big customers are cutting down the cost and may result in churn because the demand is very low. They are trying to keep themselves afloat, but with great trouble.